Okay, let's see. There we go. Okay, can you hear me? Yes, you can. Okay. Alright. Alright. Bear with me, people. Bear with me. It has been 12 weeks. So I'm working on this here to see if everything is good. Let me try. Try a quick exposure just to see what we get. Take a look. The circles were just, I'm just centering and getting things together here. I'm going to shoot M45 right now, and we're going to see what it's going to look like here. I'm just shooting a 70-second exposure in color just to see what we get. It's a black screen right now, only just because it's taking an actual capture. I was doing a preview, so I'm going to show you in just a second here. It has been a long, long time since the last time I was out here. So, we're going on about 3 months. So this stuff has sat here forever. Didn't have a mount for 2 months. So we're going to see what we get here. Alright, now let's see here. Fit to window. Okay. Okay, we'll go to color. Okay. All right. Is that showing up for everybody? Yes, it is. Okay, good. Okay. Now, what I need to do is I need to rearrange a bunch of things here because there's a bunch of problems and everything going all over the place here, so let me try to no, I don't want that. I want that one. Yes, that's the one I want. Transform. Okay. I'm going to crop more of the top, because I don't care about the top. I want to get the bottom. That's what I want. So this is M45. And about there. Right about there. That's good. Perfect. There we go. Okay. I can move this up. I can move it down. I can get it just right if I need to. That should be, that's the center of it, so we're good to go with that. Okay. Alright. now. What if I flip it to this one? Nah, I can't do that one. Flip that, flip that. That's what I want. I'm waiting for the guider to figure out what the heck its problem is, because the guider's not working all of a sudden. It's been a while, people, so just give me a minute here. It's been a while. Take another exposure here. And while we're doing that, I'm actually going to turn off the lights out there, so just give me 1 second here. Why is that light still on? Yeah, whatever. Alright, whatever. I moved the mount by a slight bit, so it's gonna move just a little bit. Just a little bit. Because I had to unplug something and plug it back in. I don't understand why all the active... what the frick? Okay. Actually, it's like 20 degrees outside. Okay, let's see. I don't know why they're all not working. They were working for like a brief second, and then now they're not. Please don't screw up. Please don't screw up. Please don't screw up. Now I just need to get the... I gotta get the PhD working. That's weird. Let's try a longer exposure just to see what happens while I'm waiting. Poopy. Well, here's what I can do. I'm waiting for PhD to decide what it wants to do. PhD is the guiding software that I'm using. I'm trying to get it back up to see if we can get something going here. She just got to give me a second here. As this has been forever. Alright, I'm not checking the chat right now because I'm running two things at once. I'm sorry, people. I'm just going back and forth here. Okay, so we got Ron, and Ron. This is M45 for our radio, and that's the center of M45. I will get Rockstar a wrench in just a minute here. Jeff, I'm glad that you came on. I know you're going out to get something to eat, but I am here. I'm just working on a bunch of things here. I wanted to at least show you guys where I stand for everything here. Just working on everything here. So it's going to take some time, so just bear with me, people. And we may lose the stream here, so I don't know what's going to happen, but we're going to try here. I don't know if that's going to work or not. Is it going to lose it? Are we going to lose it? Okay, we're back, I think. I think we're back. Alright, I apologize to everybody. That took a while. I'm so sorry. But we're back. Welcome. And I don't think we're going to have any more problems now. So people come back, please. People come back to me. Oh, no. It was one of those things of what could go wrong. Always goes wrong, I guess. What can you do? But we're back. Yeah, so we're finally back, and we're going to get things together here. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it. Thank you. You know, it's, as you know, it's not always fun when cords don't go working, and then when it's, I haven't really done this in 4 months, 3 months. So when things sit for an extremely long time, it just doesn't work out the way you want it to. But that's okay. But we are back, and we got the guider working. The guiding program is back. Everything is set. So now we're going to start imaging finally. Thank God. Alright. So what I want to do... I don't have the second camera up yet. We do have to pull up the Starry Night program. Haven't done that yet either. We'll do that in a second here. We'll pull that up. I could probably pull up the Mead program now, so now that that's working. Get that up and running. Okay. All right. Oh, it's not up. Duh. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, so now that's set. That's good. Alright. It's always when, you know, the bugs. You know, you gotta get the bugs out, you know? You gotta get certain things out and let everything run. It's taking some time, but that's okay. We're doing good right now. Cut that out there. Okay. And cut the top out. Like so. And then we'll bring the bottom down. Because then what I want to do is... Just give me 1 second. We're gonna do a live stack. So we're gonna do something completely different. We're gonna do some different things here. We're gonna try this out and see if this works. And hello, Chris Astro Channel. Hello, Butterfly. Hello, Jeff. Welcome back. I don't know if you guys were sitting there waiting. And I know it wasn't fun, but that is okay. So we are good right now. Make sure to let me know if anything is not working or if something isn't right. If you can't hear me or whatever it is for any reason. Let's see. Get that ready. Get that set. It's cold. Oh my God, it's freezing out. I need my gloves. You know I'm sitting inside. It's still freaking cold. Whew! Whew-wee! Okay. typing with gloves on. That's always fun. Alright. Alright, so if anyone is new, I'm sure everybody has been to my channel before. You know that things happen. We know that nothing ever goes right. But that is okay. We got everything going well. And we have one camera tonight. One camera, one scope. That's it. That's all we're going to do. Finally got the mount back after almost a month and a half of waiting. And then another month and a half of clouds. Tonight's the first night where it's clear. And I actually got out here when it's winter and it gets dark at 4:30. How about that? So I got out here at like 6:15. Got out there, been working with cords and everything. It's been a long time, so the cords weren't working right. We had to get those set, and then it's been a while. And I did get the mount back. We're actually using it right now as we speak. Right now I'm just waiting for the... Just waiting for Starry Night to pop back up. And we're guiding right now, actually, physically guiding, so we're actually going to take some images right now. I'm going to do... We'll see how that turns out, but I think that should be good. And then we're going to do M45. Okay. I want to create a new folder so that way it stacks it right into the actual folder. Alright. Okay, desktop. Create new folder. Okay, and then M45. Alright. Now we're going to create the folder, put it in there. There it is. And okay. And start. We're going to do 10-minute exposures. We'll see what they turn out to be, but I think we should be good. View, show telescope panel, and connect. So we should be good right on the actual panel. Yeah, good weather. I would, you know, it's all we can hope for is good weather. That's all we can hope for. But it's December. I mean, what would you expect? Alright. We gotta find M45. Doing this with gloves is kind of difficult. But it is cold, so I don't care. So there we go. M45. It'll be black and white, but that'll be okay. And then... move this out of the way. Just bear with me. Just give me a second here. Okay, stacked image. Okay, perfect. Alright, so move this out of the way. This down over there. Okay. Properties. Yes. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so on the left side will be the stacked image. On the right side is going to be the actual live image as it comes through. And then we're going to do properties. 600-second exposure. QHY. Okay. Ah! Okay. There we go. And notice that red crosshair does not move. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to scream into the mic. Do I have hot chocolate? No, I do not. I do not have hot chocolate. It is... Let me check the temperature here. Let me see. Alright, going to the Weather Channel and seeing what the wonderful temperature is here. It is 20 outside. Yep. 20 degrees. Gotta love it. So it is cold out there. But the mount is doing really good. I'm pretty impressed right now. So we're doing really good. I'm gonna change the exposure down just a little bit to 1.5 seconds. There we go. That should do it for that. Yeah, the red crosshair, if you look where it says Starry Night up at the top, it is a reference frame. So this is what I use for Starry Night. Whoa, hey now. Why is it moving? Oh boy. Oh, I know why. What the heck happened? Uh-oh, we have a problem. Houston. Houston, we have a problem, I think, with the guider. Boy, I can't explain that one. Well, now. Has anybody ever had that problem before with PhD 2 where it just shuts off? Interesting. I love Starry Night. Starry Night is a great program. I have had no problems with it at all. It's gonna beep. Sorry, I apologize. It's beeping. I can figure out what the heck happened to the guider because the guider just stopped. The program, like, all of a sudden just like, lost connection. And I don't know why. Interesting. mean, the image looks great. It's just that the fact that, which I can't figure out why, the guider just decided to... Technology, you know, you try to do things right, you try to do things perfect, and it doesn't work. Why? Why, people? Why? All of a sudden, the guider just what nuts? Shuts off when your camera doesn't have time to reset. It takes about 30 seconds to be required. Well, I've been waiting for more than 30 seconds. All of a sudden, like, it just started going off on a tangent, and then all of a sudden it just shut itself off. Same thing with the Mead Finder. You notice that the Finder went away too? Now, I think I know why. And I think, I could be wrong, I think it's because of the hub that I'm using. Now, to refresh everybody's memory of what happened, okay? When I got the mount back on October 31st, it was right around the 1st or 2nd of November, I went and decided to, you know, get all the cords together, get everything ready, and get everything all set, and noticed that the 7-port hub that I had died. And it's a powered hub. And it worked out perfectly. And I said, okay, let me order a new one. So I ordered a new one, but of course it's going to take like forever to get here. So in the meantime, I didn't expect today to be so clear. And I'm using just a regular 4-port hub. It's not powered. And I think that's part of the problem where I'm running into, is it's a 4-port hub, just 4 ports, and I'm running the guider, the Starry Night to put it in, and the 2 cameras. And I think that's the problem, because this is the second time now where PhD just decided to just quit on me and stop working. So I think that's where I'm running into the problem. I could be wrong, but that's just me. I don't know. Now this is just a whoops. Whoa. There we go. That's just an 80-second exposure, so you can at least see what it looks like in 80 seconds. Yep, and that will cause the blackout. I figured it would have. I was risking it. I think today was mostly just I wanted to see what this was going to look like, because I got the mount back, and this is the first time I got the mount back. And Go 2 seems to be a lot better, so we will see. Just moving the diagrams here. There we go. So now you can actually see it. The stacked image is going to be the one on the left. Let me see if I can maneuver it here a little bit here for you guys. There we go. At least we'll get something. That's at least a positive. Right, people? Exactly. We'll crop this out. We'll move this to the left. As I say, you live and you learn. You live and you learn. You always try to figure something out, and something doesn't work, well, you keep trying. And then what I'll do is I'll crop the top out a little bit. And the bottom can go down. There we go. So the stack image will be on the left, so you'll be able to start seeing some more detail. That's just a 3-minute exposure, and then so far 2 80-second exposures. So far we're up to about 8 minutes of exposure time right now. Now, when I had the mount previously, the red dot, the red thing that's up at where Starry Night 7 is, where you can see where the Seven Sisters is, that red crosshair was already off the screen by now, before I got it fixed. So something got fixed. I don't know what it was. I don't know why it was causing that. They said it was a bad board. So it's working good now. I mean, it found Seven Sisters extremely easily, and it found the other things really easily, so it's like a brand new mount. So at least I know what the problem is for the guider and the mead. So with those two, I won't be able to do anything until I get the new hub, because I can fiddle with it all night long, where I can unplug it and plug it back in, and then it's just gonna keep crapping out on me because I don't have enough cords. That's the problem, and I don't have enough USB. That's okay. We can run 80-second exposures. I'm fine with that. Yeah, 8 seconds. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it's good. I mean, I'd like to do 5 to 10 minutes tonight, but can't do it when there's no guider. Oh well. We're chilling out. We're relaxing. We're having a good time. Listening to music. Trying to stay warm. Trying to stay warm today. It's cold. We're just happy we got this mount back. Oh yeah. What I could do is, let me see. Where is? Do 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 do. Where the heck is it? Oh, it's not pulled up, that's why. Duh! doesn't show up? And nebulosity's definitely coming in. You can definitely see it. So I just wish I'd be able to get that 5 minutes. That'd be really cool. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, it is really awesome. This thing's been sitting here for God knows how freaking long. I've been waiting for this. This day's been... I wanted this day to come. There we go, that's what I wanted. Let's see now, I'm just going to try to get the menu bar on here. There we go. So this way you'll see it when a new image comes up, you'll know. I wish I could sing it. Unfortunately, I'm not good at singing. Trust me. Trumpet Life. It is the grasshopper. There. Yes, it is. I'm glad that I am streaming. And welcome, DDB. It's crazy how important a mount can be. I've been without a mount for my next star for a couple of months. I know finally extra mount. Excellent. Astro Channel, that is great. I can't wait to see if you're going to be, because I haven't seen you stream. That is right. I haven't seen you stream in a while. So that is good to see you starting to get back on. And when I didn't have my mount in October, I was doing wide field. And I had the wide field camera on the tripod, and I was doing that. So I didn't really have anything, so this was really all I could do until I got them out. And now we got this, so now I'm super excited. The next thing is do another window capture. Okay, window capture. Yep, and then we'll take this, and then we'll transform it. Okay. So all I want to get is just the time. Yes, he did. I was actually on there and actually talked to him for a while. He actually had a man-made he made that mount himself, which that's pretty cool. And that mount was really cool how he did that. He made it out of wood, which is really cool, and it was super sturdy, so... Cyber Monday sale, nice. Love it. That's the way to be. What I'm doing right now is I'm just going to see if I can get the words put on here, so this way you can see the progress of where I'm at for the time. So you know how long it's been and how much time I've put in for the exposure. What this is on the left side, if you're not familiar, this is something new that I'm doing. I haven't done it in about a year. And what this is called Deep Sky Stacker Live. And what this will do is this will stack each image live as we go through. So you'll be able to see the image change. Now, with the 80-second images and it being such a wide field right now, you're probably not going to see too much. I'm trying to get the time on here, so just give me a second here. I'm trying to pull it up here. How come it's not showing up? Oh, there it is. Duh. It's right up top. Oh, my God. You know... God. It was, like, right in front of me. That's what I wanted. Well, I'm, like, looking all over for the damn thing. I can't find it. It's right here. Okay. Let me try this again here. Hang on. Hello.
Hi, how's it going?
Good. Yep.
Are you almost done, or are you just going to be out a while?
I'm Okay, I'm back. Phone call. It's always good with the phone calls. It won't be too long tonight. We're just gonna get some stuff here, and I don't know if it's gonna stack these or not. Let's see. I may have to get rid of that first one, I think. That's the problem. Yeah, I think that's what it... Let me check the here. Let's see. Yeah, there's no reference frame. Okay, okay, okay. Time out, time out. Time out. We'll get rid of the first frame, because that's what the problem was. Alright, now that should work. Okay. Now it should be able to stack them. Yes, 13 images and... Trying to get it just right. Man, oh man, that's tough. I'm trying to get it up. Trying to get it just right here. Trying to do so with the mouse pad. I don't have the mouse connected to this. There we go, got it. That's what I wanted. Okay. What do you mean by hearing test? What? How about I just turn it up? Crank it! Yeah! So I'm going to let this run for a little bit, but I will be right back. So I'm just going to play the music for a little bit. So give me about 5 minutes, and then I will be right back. So I'm just going to keep playing it, and just got to do something outside super quick. Unless if the music stopped. Did the music stop? Oh, the music stopped. Oh. I'm glad that I caught that. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Did everybody miss me? Nah. We're going to be moving the mount soon, because it's pretty close to, it's at almost at zenith, so we're going to be moving the mount, so we're going to be going, just don't know where to go yet. It's looking really good, though. We're almost... I mean, I could probably get Beetlejuice just to show everybody what it looks like. Won't have it in color, but... We got a half an hour of this, which is really great. Yeah. Yeah, because whenever, like, there's a cloud or something that goes in front of it, it sounds like a freaking doorbell that just keeps going on, and it's just ridiculous. I know exactly what you mean. I turned on the music a little bit because I think it was, I was listening to it and I think it was a little too loud. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is, I think we're going to move the mount. Do this blindly, so I don't know how this is gonna go. I think we're taking our last, yeah, we're gonna take our last image right now. We're gonna do this blindly, so we'll see how this goes. Alright, so we took our last image of the 80 seconds. So we're good with that. Alright, now we're going to go back to the preview. It's funny, though, that's what the preview looks like compared to what the actual final image looks like. Again, this is just a stack. It's 25 images that were 80 seconds apiece. They've got 33 minutes and 20 seconds. Not bad. Definitely not bad at all. Okay, now give me a second here. I'm going to see if this works. I'm just looking for something here, so just give me a second here. Yeah, I noticed that. So you can't really just go nuts and just crank it. I got it on, right now I have it on 16 side reel. So, I think we should be okay. Just looking to see where I'm at here. Yep, okay, there it is. That's where that bright star is there. Okay. And then I'll bring it down. So if it's like that. Yep, I know I'm good. I don't want to crank it either. I got it set where it doesn't do 4 degrees. I got it set where it just small little maneuvers, so that way I don't have to worry about it. Especially when it's this cold, when it's like 19 degrees outside, you don't want to just crank it. Alright, so then you got that star there. You got that star, which is right there. You gotta keep cranking it to the right. And then it should show up. Right about there. Keep going. About there. Those ones that should start showing up in the left-hand side. Yep, there it is. Alright, cool. Now I just got to move it over to the right, and then we got it in view. Alright. Much, much better. I mean, this is hands down like 1,000 times better than what this mount used to be. Like, it's not 100% accurate just because I got this is practically like the mount is like out of the box, pretty much. So it's going to take some time to get, you know, align the stars 100%, but hands down, so much better than what this was. Like, I would look for an object like Andromeda, like M31. You would think that you'd find it in your finder, and it was like 35 degrees off. And I'm just sitting there like, how's that even possible? And it was just so bad, so horrible. And I must have spent countless hours trying to figure it out, and then just eventually just gave up. So, hey, I'm satisfied now. So what I'm getting is, it's actually a fairly small object for wide field. Oh, it moves a lot smoother. I mean, things are running a lot better now. So, and I'm just moving this all from inside. Alright, so that should be good. I'm going to crank it to 10 seconds, and then if you're... I don't know if you can see it, okay, but there's a little smudge right here. I don't know if anybody can see that. But that little smudge that you see there, that is the Crab Nebula. That is M1. And we're gonna crank the exposure to 80 seconds, and we should be able to pull some color out, and should be able to pull something out of this. Let me go to this here. Yeah, there's like a little smudge. I don't know if you can really see it. Yeah, I mean, I love the excitement. I love doing this stuff. This is stuff that I can't, you know, I can't go without. But when it's the winter, there's that thing that's called, you know, it's a seasonal emotional disorder. Boy, oh boy, do we get it. Do we get seasonal emotion disorder here in Buffalo? I know that. Alright, let's do an 80-second exposure here in color. And hopefully we'll be able to pull something out. And then what I'm going to do is create a new folder. Go to desktop. New folder, and we're going to label it M1. Now, M1 is the Messier objects. Messier 1. So we'll see what this looks like. Hopefully, this will look pretty good. Now, what I'm going to do also is go to this. And we'll zoom in a little bit here. You're going to see how small this object is. This object is tiny. Very, very, very tiny. But it is really cool. Well, I'm going to get this a little bit bigger here so you can really see it on the screen. Now, mine won't look anything like this. Anything like this. But you'll get a chance to see what this looks like. That's like really close up for M1. Yep, the Crab Nebula. Oh, you can definitely see it. How about that? And I'll zoom it in 2 times. Now, granted, this is unguided. So the stars are going to look like junk. And it's there. You can see it. Not great, but it's there. Imagine if this was guided. Oh, man, oh man. If this was guided, that'd be fantastic. I may have to only go to 60 seconds, I think. Unfortunately. Let's see. To Crab M1, there it is. Okay. Get those together. Yeah, we might have to only do 60 seconds because it doesn't look all that great. We'll try 60 seconds. Let's see what it looks like here. 60. Okay. M1. M1 folder. And go. This won't be great. But, hey. Next time when we get out here, when it's clear, I'll be able to get the guider because I'll have a better hub. At least positive. But you can see how tiny this is. Now that bright star, that one right there, that's Zeta Tauri. And that is in view. If I were to take this and zoom it out to fit the window, that's that bright star that's right here. That's Zeta Tauri. And then the Crab Nebula sits off of that. A little bit of information about Crab Nebula. It's 8.4 magnitude star. It's a nebula. Its diameter is about 10.8 light years, so it's pretty big. And its visual magnitude is +8. And its distance is 6,200,000 light years away. That's pretty far. Alright, so we got our first image pulled up here, so we're going to make that a little bit darker because it's... There we go. There's definitely color, so you could definitely see it, so that's really cool. Okay, now we'll close that out. Minimize that. Okay. Now the second image, once the second image comes in, then we should be able to start seeing more and more of these. So, just gonna give it a second here. Okay. So here we go. we go. Now it's going to start stacking them. There we go. So now you're going to start seeing them. And you might be able to catch the detail start to change in the left image as it's going to continuously keep stacking. Should anyways. At least I hope so. Why didn't it stack the second image? What did it say? No transformation found. Why? Alright, we'll see what it does here. This one is the Crab Nebula. It's M1. And I'm trying to see if it's going to stack it. I've registered 2 of them so far. I've registered 3 of them and it still hasn't stacked them. Why? Alright, hang on. Let's figure out why. We've got 3 of them in here. Yeah, that's 3 images, right? That's stack. Huh. They're the same image. I don't get it. It's the same. Huh. Should be fine. I don't get it. Keeps saying that it's got stacked 1. Oh, interesting. I'm still figuring it out. We got 5 images, and I don't understand why none of them are working here. No transformation found from reference frame. No idea why it wouldn't work. Image list. Those are all the same fit file. Same sky brightness. Scores 15. Full width half maximum is fine. I'm trying to figure it out. Well, I don't think it's data connection. It's just a matter of the program not being... saying that they're not... I see here. On monitor. Okay, and then go to stack. It's using 160 as a... Not that. What if I get rid of the first one? Maybe that might be the problem. Let's see, hang on. We'll get rid of the first one. We'll try that. Try that, see if that works. So I'm using a different frame, so maybe this might work. Oh, it's not the computer, Ron. Don't worry. It's That's interesting. I don't know why it's not working. Huh. No transformation found from reference frame. Well, I changed the reference frame. Interesting. Very interesting. I wonder why. That's mind-boggling. Interesting. What I could do is I could actually stack them on the actual, the actual deep sky stacker itself. Could do that. See what we get. You can always do that too. Oh, there's a comet. That's right. I forgot about that. Is it near anything bright? Actually, let me look that up. Oh, is it really next to M45? Well, that's cool. I'm gonna have to definitely check that out in just a few minutes here. Oh, that'd be really cool. Is it bright comet? You said it's 3.9 magnitude? That's pretty damn bright. I'm definitely checking this out. Alright, just give me a second here. Magnitude 3.9. Darn it. With the Deborah in here. 3.9, it should show up here. And satellites. See anything in here. Although I'm looking though. So there it is right there on this picture here. I know it's not glorious. I know it's not luxurious, but again, these are only 60-second exposures. So that's not too terrible. .60-second exposures. Next up, we're going to see if we can get the comet for Jeff. We'll see if we can get it. That is pretty cool. That's not bad. That's just 8 images at 60 seconds, so it's not horrible. Again, if this was like 5 to 10 minutes, I'd be able to get so much detail out of the actual. But then you got to remember, it's a wide field, so you're not going to get a lot of detail out of it. Well, yeah, for me too, of course. But I mean, it's for us, for all of us. I don't know why Sky Safari doesn't show it though. That's what I don't seem to understand. Let me look it up here. Let me see. You said it's Comet 46P. 46P. There it is. Ritanen? Is that how you say it? Ritanen? Ritanen. Okay. Ritanen. Let me see if I can find it in the database here. 46P. There it is. Center. Holy, there's 2 comets back to back. You got 46, no. 69 Taylor is one. And then there's the 46P Ritanen. Is it close to any? Oh, see it's. Shoot! It's gonna hit the meridian. Oh darn it! Yeah, there's 2 comets that are pretty close to each other. If you were to get a super wide field, you might be able to get it. But it's just about to hit the southern meridian. It's just east of the Orion Nebula and just south of Aldebaran. According to Sky Safari. I don't know if that's really true or not. I have no idea. And I can guarantee you Starry Night won't have it. Because that's Orion. And then so that's that down there, and then it goes down. But it's actually right in here, right up there. And then zoom in here. No, it doesn't have it. It would be right where that bright star, that Rana star, which is this one right here. Well, Delta, whatever the hell it is. But it would be right in here. I don't know if it's going to have it. Let me see. 46P. No. We got 46 Pegasi. 46 Persei, but that is it's not in here. So the answer is no. But what I can get is I could get Orion. Could always get that. That'll be pretty cool. Should be up by now too. So I can zoom out. Okay. We'll take this last image. Here's 46p. It's 2 hours, 35 minutes. Oh God, I haven't done manually like this in forever. The problem is, though, it's so close to south. I don't know. It might do a meridian flip, or it's going to. That's the problem. Alright, so we'll stop the last image here. We took 20. So we got 20 minutes of the crab, so that's not bad. Cool. Okay. These are all unguided, by the way. Unguided. This is at the same height facing south, like... Yeah, I know, but... Well, here's the other thing, though, Jeff. This is the other thing. Is if we're heading south with this, I got the Buffalo light pollution. And anything that is 5 or lower, 5 or higher, or maybe even 3.5 or higher, I can't see a damn thing. Because the light dome is going to be so bad, I don't think I'll be able to catch it. Because it's heading south, and that's where all my light pollution is, and it's going to be really, really tough. I just don't foresee it happening. But I'm going to definitely keep it in mind, though, because I've heard a lot about it. I'm just moving the mount here. Just give me a second here. That's true. So I do have time, you're right. I did see that, though, because I was looking it up just now. So we're just moving the mount here, testing out a few things here while I'm moving it. I was hitting the wrong button. I was completely hitting the wrong button. I was wondering what was going on. Okay. Oops. Let me just go out there real quick and see something. Let's see here. I just wanted to take a look at the mount to see how cold it is out there. It's like frost out there, so I might be done because it's like total frost out there. And I don't want to take any chances out there, so. Because it's cold out there, and it's pretty bad. So I think we might be done for the night. Because it's 10:30, it's cold. I don't want to ruin the mount, considering I just got the thing back. I don't really want to take any more chances. Yeah. But we did get a lot tonight, which is always a good thing. So, I mean, that's pretty awesome. Are we still playing music? I don't even know if we are or not. Yeah, we are. Okay, good. I was making sure. I wasn't sure if we were. And what I'll do is I'll take a picture of the mount and I'll post it on Facebook. And I'll post it on Discord. So then this way everybody can actually watch and actually see how much it's on there, because it's a lot. I mean, it's quite a bit. So, and I can see my breath. Woo! That's right, you gotta protect that mount. That's the most important thing, is protect it. We must protect this house. So, yeah, I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. I have no idea when it's going to be clear again, even though it was super clear tonight. It's absolutely beautiful out there. Let me check the weather super quick and actually see. Pulling it up right now. Oh, it's now 17 degrees outside right now. Woo! Boy! Daily, let's see. It might possibly be clear on Friday. Might be clear on Friday. And yeah. And it was a great astrophotography night. I'm very impressed, other than the fact that I'm still waiting for the damn hub to come in. And once we get the hub, we're golden. We are golden. And we did get a nice collection of folders. And I'm going to work on those tomorrow. I am off tomorrow, so I'm going to work on a bunch of stuff tomorrow. I'm going to be in here working on a bunch of things. So, yeah. I'm just glad that we got things together. Working behind the scenes here. And you're welcome, Butterfly. And thank you, Astro Live Channel. Thank you, Captain Ron. And thank you, Mr. Jeff. Astronomy Livestream, you were on earlier. DDB, you were on. Let's see, who else was on? There was a bunch of other people that were on, too, which is awesome. James Dugan, I knew you were on for a while. Trumpet for life, of course. And of course, Joe had to say aliens and then leave. What else is new? And Venus, you were on and then you left. So I probably because my stream didn't work. And then it did. And then it didn't. But that's okay. What's interesting, real quick, before I let everybody go, is the temperature on this the CCD camera is negative 51.6 degrees Celsius. It's interesting. Hey, Captain Ron, I might be on your show. I don't know. I don't know. But we're going to pack it up. We are going to pack it up tonight. We are good to go. So, with that being said, everyone have a wonderful night. Try to stay warm out there. Get under those blankets. Drink some hot cocoa. It's cold. And I'll see everyone later. Have a great night. Thank you all. Bye.